When Caitriona Balfe stepped onto the main stage at the 2025 Monaco International Film Festival, no one in the audience, not even Outlander's most loyal fans, could have predicted that she was about to make an announcement that would send shockwaves through the international media. Against a soft backdrop of light, in a classic black Dior dress, Caitriona flashed a small smile and took the microphone with her usual composure. But the mood quickly changed when she spoke her first words. "I know I've kept quiet for long enough. Today, I want to clarify what everyone has been whispering about me and Sam." The entire room was stunned. Cameras flashed. Excited murmurs rang out from the audience. A well-kept secret. Over the course of more than a decade working together on the set of Outlander, Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe became synonymous with the perfect on-screen couple. But it was this incredible chemistry that also led to countless rumors, suspicions, and even speculations of a real-life romance. Despite both of their denials, fans still believed that something was and is happening. And today, Caitriona finally decided to break the silence. "I can't keep lying anymore," a surprising confession. After a few seconds of silence, the Irish actress continued, "Sam and I have had some amazing years together. But what people don't know is, we were actually in love. There was an oh in the room." Some reporters almost dropped their pens. Some burst into tears, not out of shock, but because what they had been waiting for all these years had finally been confirmed. "We started to feel like there was something special in season 2 of Outlander," Caitriona said, her voice cracking. "It was no longer just acting. It was real emotion. But we chose to keep it a secret, because we didn't want to lose the wonderful thing we had built together as a team." Silent love and sacrifice. Caitriona continued. "We loved each other, in silence. The times we went to film in France, the evenings we sat under the moonlight in Cape Town, or simply eating a sandwich together at the movie trailer. Those were the times I will never forget. But then, as fate would have it, life took them to different paths. Sam pursued new film projects, Caitriona got married and had children. They chose friendship, instead of love, to keep the sustainability of a sacred relationship. I have no regrets. Sam was always there, a friend, a companion, someone I trusted unconditionally. Even though we are no longer lovers, in my heart, Sam will always be the most special person." And what about Sam? Less than 2 hours after Caitriona's speech took social media by storm, Sam Heughan made his first move. On his personal Instagram, he posted a black and white photo of the two smiling, a never-before-seen behind-the-scenes moment. The caption simply read, "Yes. And forever." Fans around the world exploded. Twitter, TikTok, and Outlander groups around the world were flooded with emotional, tearful, and admiring posts. The truth will shock you, but it will also make you believe in true love. Clearly, Caitriona Balfe didn't just clear up a rumor. She gave fans a much bigger gift. Confirmation that love, while it may not be perfect in the conventional sense, can still exist in the deepest and most enduring way. Their love didn't need a wedding ring, didn't need a cheesy declaration. It was in their eyes, in their unspoken understanding, and above all, in their absolute trust in each other. And now, with the truth revealed, the world could only say one thing. Thank you, Caitriona. Thank you, Sam, for loving each other, in a way only two people can understand. The news that Caitriona Balfe admitted her secret love for Sam Heughan has shocked not only the Outlander fan community, but also the international media. A series of prestigious newspapers such as Variety, The Hollywood Reporter, Vanity Fair simultaneously reported the news with prominent headlines such as, "Finally they admitted." Sam and Caitriona, silent love for a decade. On social media platforms, the hashtag #SamKate love story climbed to the top 1 global trending in just a few hours. Netizens competed to share the meaningful moments between Sam and Kate over the years, from warm looks backstage, the smallest caring gestures, to the accidental mentions of each other in interviews. But what makes the story even more special is the mature, calm and humane attitude of both. There is no blame, no tragedy. Only mature feelings, and deep respect for each other. Sam's call, another sweet revelation. On a live talk show that evening, the host Graham Norton suddenly revealed, "We've just had a call from Sam Heughan." He agreed to join the conversation at the last minute. The whole studio erupted. Sam appeared on screen via video link from Edinburgh, flashing his familiar gentle smile. And after a few greetings, he said something that melted everyone's hearts. "Kate had the courage to say something that I've kept in my heart for so long. There are things that can't be put into words. But if I had to do it all over again, I would still love her, the way we did. She taught me to be patient, to listen, to grow up. And to this day, standing on opposite sides of the world, we are still each other's spiritual support." Graham Norton was speechless, and the audience kept applauding. A love story that was never made public, but never ceased to exist. Tony McGill, the man in the dark, spoke up. As expected, many people asked, "What about Caitriona's husband?" Tony McGill, music producer and Caitriona's current husband, suddenly spoke up on his personal page the next morning. He wrote a civilized status that made everyone admire. "True love does not always take the form of possession. I know about the feelings between Sam and Kate, and I understand. That feeling does not compete with marital love, but goes hand in hand as a deep bond between two souls. I love Kate because she is someone who never pretends. And it is that sincerity that makes her worth loving, both to me and to Sam." In just a short paragraph, Tony McGill affirmed one thing. The relationship between these three people is an admirable harmony, beyond the usual stereotype. Fans, emotional and proud. On Reddit, TikTok and film forums, fans have shared emotional handwritten letters, drawings and videos about Sam, Kate's journey. A fan from Brazil wrote, "I used to believe that they loved each other. But today, I believe even more. They love each other in a way that we, ordinary people, can learn from." A Vietnamese fan left a touching comment, "This is no longer a story of who loves who. It is a lesson in how to preserve what is precious, no matter where we go. True love does not need a name." We always expect love to be recognized, written into marriage contracts, wedding photos. But the story of Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan is a testament to another truth. Love doesn't need to be declared. It just exists, quietly, persistently, and respectfully. Although they are not a couple in the traditional sense, their story will always be a beautiful love song, in the backlight, in the windy Scottish landscapes, and in the hearts of millions of fans around the world. And perhaps, love like that is what really shocks us, because it is sincere, because it is rare, and because it is real.